Hi, I'm here to talk to you guys about the iLet from Beta Bionics. This actually is a insulin pump that is fairly new. It's actually been in the market for a few years now. So got this box a month ago or so. So wanted to kind of share with you guys the information and the contents and everything about it. So just to provide a little bit more information about this product and how it works, so you could have an idea on how this product actually worked. So again, in here, you will see the box. Here you will see the content, what actually comes in the box. So you could pause the video and you could kind of see in there everything about it. So it's a really simple box, nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. So again, this actually is what you get in the box. Next, what I'm actually going to do is I'm gonna open the box and share with you what you will get inside when you get this product. Okay, so everything is out of the box. So you could actually see everything in here. So no worries, I'm actually going to go over what is all these products and how they work and everything for you. So let's start with the iLet. So this is the iLet. So you could actually see how big the iLet actually is. It's fairly small. This actually is where you enter the cartridge in there. So let me put in here or compare it with my iPhone. This actually is my iPhone Pro. So you could actually kind of see the difference between them. So let me just put it side by side in there. So you could actually see how big and thin the iLet actually is compared to an iPhone Pro. So again, fairly small in my opinion. It comes with a clip. So this actually is a really durable clip, so that you could put the iLet in here. So you could actually kind of put it. It's really simple. So you could carry it with you at all times. I don't really use the clip, to be honest. I'm actually going to show you in the future how I actually carry my iLet with me at all times. So in here, I'm glad that it turned on. So you could turn it on right here or by pressing the screen. The screen is actually touch screen. So you can see is blue, white, and black. So you had to unlock it. It's actually really simple. It gives you pretty much everything that you see on the screen. I'm actually going to post a picture with the description or the names of everything that you see on the screen. So you should see it in a few seconds or minute. So you could actually kind of understand everything that you see on the screen right now and have an idea what you could actually see in there. So in here you see the alerts. You see right now it's saying it has a let me hold on, focus in there. Okay, so you see that it doesn't have no cartridge, which is over here, which I'm gonna talk to you guys about it in a minute. The reason why it's saying doesn't have one, because it's empty. I don't have it connected right now, but I do have my G7 connected, so that's why you could still see the reading in there of my sugar level. So you could actually see in there 140, so not bad. So again, this is actually the iLet. So the way that you charge it, it comes with the wireless charger. So the only thing that you have to do is really simple. Even with the protective case, you could just put it on top in there when you put it to charge. The charger actually has a little light in here that it inform you or show you when the iLet is actually being charged. Green if it's charging, red or blinking if it has any problems or any issues. So you could actually keep that in mind. Again, this is actually very light, very slim or thin. So, and again, the best thing is wireless charger, especially if you have iPhones. So with the iPhone, work kind of very similar to it. So let's actually move this a little to the side in here. So let's move to the other products that you guys actually see in here. All of this, again, you actually get on the box. This is the cartridge, which I'm actually going to take it out and show you guys without the packaging so you guys could see it. I will show it to you in a minute. So cartridge, we see here the syringe and needle for you to move your insulin or being able to move your insulin to the cartridge, which is that's the reason of this syringe and needle. Then we have here the connection between the cartridge, excuse me, and the attachment for your body. So it's right here. So again, I'm actually going to take everything out so you guys could actually kind of see it and see how it works in the next minute or so. Okay, so as promised, here is the other product without any packaging. So I wanted to kind of show you guys the reason why I have two cartridges in here, as you guys could see, is because I wanted to kind of show you the difference between one that is empty and one that is full. So if I could just do a close-up in here. Okay, let's see how that looks. All right, so again, the one here on the right is empty. You could see this little pump in here, or this little valve is actually all the way up. That means that it's empty. So in the future videos, I'm actually going to show you how you could actually fill this out, because it's kind of tricky, because if you don't fill them correctly, they could it could come up of a mess, or you will lose the insulin. As you could see there, this actually, I'm not sure if you could actually kind of see it. Hold on, trying for the camera to focus well in there. I think that you could see it in there. So again, this is the full, this is the empty one. So if you continue putting insulin in there, it could actually come off and you will lose all that insulin. So that actually is one of the things that you want to keep in mind. You could hold 180 units in here. So that actually is what you see in there. So 180 units. So that actually is what you carry in the cartridge here, as you see it right now. So next, the other two things that you will see here. Again, this is separate. Let me just remove it. This is not a new one. This actually is the one that I just had on. So wanted to kind of show you guys it. So again, I know that don't want you guys to be concerned. I know that I'm not using this anymore. Of course, this one I am, the one is full, but I'm not using any of this. They actually send you new ones for you to replace them or change it every 3 days or so. That's usually how I see that it lasts. The machine itself, the iLet, tells you when you need to replace it. And of course, you could actually either replace it because you switching or you out of insulin. Because remember, as I said, it only holds 180. So, or if this actually expires, which you need to replace it again every 3 days or so. So the machine will let you know when this needs to be replaced. So you could actually kind of change it. If my opinion and my experience, in the future videos, I will actually share that with you, what usually I do. But just to give you the heads up, you don't have to change this or anything until you finish your whole 180 units that you have in there. Again, it's not that it's going to stop working or anything, which is actually really good. So here is adhesive that it uses to connect this to your body. I'm also going to put a picture soon or in a few seconds in there, so you could actually see how this looks in my body. So, and where that I actually put it, I actually put this in my belly or in my next to on the side. You could actually put it on your arms. You could actually put it on your legs as well. But the only thing that I want you to keep in mind is that this is the length of that you're going to have between the insulin or the cartridge or the iLet and the incision, or not the incision, but the place where you actually put it. So as you can see in here, it's really not that long. So you want to keep that in mind. So whenever you put this, or you decide where to put it, you want to make sure that you're actually going to be comfortable, or you have enough length for you to be able to attach the machine to. Hope that makes sense. So again, this is actually really important, and I want to kind of talk a little bit about this, because this also comes in two different ways. It comes with metal or plastic, and I'm talking about here the incision or the hold on, let me fix here with the camera. So as you can see it in there, I'm not sure if you could actually see it. This actually is the metal one. So this actually is what it goes attached to your body. So again, you're supposed to put this as an injection, or it's a little needle that goes inside your body. But again, it's really simple. It doesn't hurt more than just you taking insulin regularly. So that's just my opinion. That actually is how it works. And the way that it works is, again, it comes with a connection, if you could see it in there. So it has a little needle in the middle. So let me see if it shows right there, maybe. So, and then the way that it works is not the one that actually have the needle, which is this one in this side, but it's the other one. So the way that you connect it is like so. So if you could see that it doesn't go in or it doesn't fit, then you could try it the other way. So that's it. It's done. It's really secure. So the other piece is this little plastic or connection that the small one goes into here. It's really, really simple, tight. And then what you do is you actually take in the cartridge and you enter it in here. So of course, all of this have to be clean. Again, I'm not doing it the way like I'm gonna put it in my body right now, because again, this actually was the old one. So no need to use alcohol or anything. I'm just using this to show you guys how it works. So again, there's the one actually have the insulin, the full, and there's the empty one. So this eventually is how it looks when you guys actually are ready to have it on. Of course, you grab the machine, you enter this into the machine, and then you close it. So this is how exactly it looks. This actually goes on your body. And again, this you could use the clip to put it on your belt or in your pocket. So, or I could show you how I'm actually using it, but again, that will be in another video. Don't want to make this video too long, so just wanted to kind of share in here pretty much how the iLet actually kind of work, kind of share with you guys what expectations you guys should have regarding about the iLet. Please do not hesitate if you have any questions or comments or anything. Make sure you actually put it in there. I will make sure that I respond to every comment. I also have an Instagram, so it's stronger than sugar. So 11 at Instagram. So I will put the information in the comment or the information in the video, so you guys could actually follow it, just in case if you guys want to get informed, want to stay informed, and know when I actually put another video, so you guys could follow me through there as well. Again, thank you, and stay tuned for more videos coming in the future regarding about diabetes. So again, thank you, and let me know if you have any questions.